Well, Invent's a business consultancy which focuses on the construction sector solely. So we do work with customers who are running major projects and programs, and including mega projects. But we also work with their supply chain. So we see this as a unique combination of relationships and experience that we can bring to major projects and programs in terms of improving the collaboration, not only between the client and his supply chain or his contractor, but in the case of very large projects where they're mega projects, it's also important, if it's been broken down into many parts, that each individual supplier has a collaborative working relationship with his peers. Also, we found with our research that there's lots of these mega projects and programs where the supply chain is formed of joint ventures, and our experience has been that there's help that we can give joint ventures to focus them so that they are more effective in delivering the project. We've had a number of commissions where we have worked either on mega projects or on complex programs of work. And where we've engaged there, we've always been engaged by the client who's looking for advice and help in getting a better performance out of their own team, but also the supply chain. And oftentimes the first part of our engagement is to understand what the situation is, and we've devised a new process for getting underneath what the issues are on that project or program in a way which is non-threatening, objective, but at the same time challenging. Well, if you're looking for successful collaboration, one of the key things you need is consenting adults on both sides. Everyone needs to be committed to the collaboration, and the reason to collaborate really is to manage risk better and create more value. And one of the key components in that is trust. So often we have found that you have people who, when you get them in a room on their own, have a certain agenda, and it does not completely match the other agendas in the collaboration. However, it's finding the common ground and people understanding where their objectives can't be aligned for obvious reasons, but working out how to deal with it nonetheless. In 2010, there was a new British standard, BS 11000, which is looking at business-to-business relationships. It's a framework standard, and we found that to have been a really big catalyst for the construction industry in terms of moving forward leaders thinking about how they might work differently in the future. And a number of subsectors in construction have adopted this standard with a high degree of enthusiasm, rail being the most prominent case. And there, it's been used as a clear gaining the standard, and the certification that goes with it has been a good way of introducing new systems and processes. The standard's not perfect, I think everyone realises that, but on the other hand, it is the gold standard in the world. There's nothing else quite like it. And therefore, I would urge people to consider the adoption of BS 11000, but understand that it is only a standard, and that to gain the real value from it, you need committed leadership, and you need your leaders trained in the adoption of the new ways of working, and it does need a change in behaviour. If you found this video of interest, I'd urge you to contact me using any of the means available on this website. Give me a call, send me an email, contact me through LinkedIn, or even send me a tweet, because I am very keen on having further discussions around how we could help you collaborate better on your projects and programs and gain more value.